For this review, I want to talk about the second photo and what to do if you see people in it, because that's something people seem to get confused about. So this is a mountain mural in a coffee shop. Mountain Mama's Mountain Mural. It's a wall mural depicting the Blue Ridge Mountains inside Mountain Mama's Cafe, one of the neatest coffee cafes you'll ever visit. So I look at the main picture. There's the mural on the wall. It accurately depicts the Blue Ridge Mountains, which is a very cool feature here in this city of Blue Ridge, Georgia. I like the mural because of that. There were no people in that picture, but let's look at the second picture. Remember, the purpose of the second picture is to show us the mural or the item in context so that we have an understanding of where it exists, to prove that it's actually there. So when I open this up, I see the mural, but I also see a ton of people. Now, please understand that it's okay to have people in the second picture. This picture only exists in Wayfarer. It will not go into any games. It doesn't go into the Wayfarer map. It doesn't go into Ingress or Pokemon or any future games. It only exists here in this review process so that we can see where it is. And sometimes people are very useful in giving scale. They can also be useful in helping us understand that this has not been photoshopped, because it would be kind of a little bit difficult to Photoshop around these people. I mean, obviously it could be done if you really knew what you were doing, but not that many people are doing that here for this Blue Ridge, Georgia submission. So I like this, and it proves to me that this is where it's located, or that this is in this coffee shop. So the only other thing, I'm going to give this 5 stars here. I'm going to 5 stars here. For significance, I'm going to give it a 4 star. For uniqueness, it's 5. And for accessibility, this means, can pedestrians stand here? Yes, it's a 5 star. So the only other thing now is for where it's located. So when I scroll down here, I can see that it is on the parking lot, which is not appropriate. It needs to be on the building. But I'm not entirely sure which building this is in. Is it this white building? Is it this black building? I switched to map. It doesn't show me that. I have a plugin that allows me to go to open in Google. I can click that in Google. It takes me to the map version. I can scroll down, and then I see the building that's labeled Mountain Mama's Coffee. If I turn on satellite, I can see that, yes, it's that black roof and not the white roof. So I flip back over here, and I'm going to pick the new. I'm going to flip back to satellite here, suggest the new location. I'm going to drag it to about here is where I think the mural actually exists, because I want to get it kind of close to where the mural is. Now, the reality is, it went away. Last time I was looking at this, because this is about the 3rd time I've recorded this, there was actually a pin over here. And there was a pin over here, so both of these cells were occupied already. It's really weird. So it didn't matter which cell this fell into. It's not going to show up in the game because there are already things in both cells. But I'm still keeping it in the cell they put it in, just putting it in a more appropriate place than dropping it in the parking lot. But really, cells shouldn't matter when you're doing a review. You need to put it where it's actually located. And then I'm going to come down here and mark it as a mural, and that's it.